We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado is the second out of the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Mondesi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
From the stretch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
High in the air out to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adames.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
He got 3-2.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Fouled off. Rounded weakly to the left. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
Into the box, David Bodie. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
David Price is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And he fouls this one off. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone! Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, look at Arenado. Got him! And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Carson Kelly, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Carson Kelly.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Goodwin normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Edman. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder.
So here's Will Myers, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 That's popped up. Coming in is Myers. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
The batter number
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball swung on and missed.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. And the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Price into his motion. Here's the pitch.
Ball left outside.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, David Bodie. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, David Bodie.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Tucker Barnhart. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, A home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. And now Tommy Edman.
Second baseman.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. This is line to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Marte is right there, 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Tommy Edman would be next. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Marte gloves it. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. Kepler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
No outfielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. To first, reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And there's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, David Bodie. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Legs churning, he's headed for 2nd, and that's off the left field wall. And he will coast into 2nd with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from 2nd will stay put at 3rd, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. To 2nd for 1, on to 1st as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
3-2 full count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Last strike here for the Giants. San Francisco, good night. 4-0 the score tonight. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.